Hi friends, this is Mangla Prathaban Muralidharan talking to you from India. I'm talking to you about the finest ways of achieving success. Success depends upon our self-reliance, self-determination, self-control, and a good self-esteem. I believe all these are very important. Unless you have a good self-esteem, you cannot really have an absolute control over your mind. Your mind is connected with what you are and what you do in life. Whatever you do in life is going to be in sync with what you think you are. That's why we say think beyond the citadels of logic and create your own personality beyond the limitations of reason. And you need to really be yourself. You got to be happy with yourself. But some of us are visual learners, and our learning is not logical or mathematical. Then we let really think about how to make our learning quite relevant to the world. And some of us are tactile learners. We try to learn things by touching and feeling them. So that's one of the reasons why we engage all of us in different kinds of work. In other words, we have to explore all the intelligences that we have. In a big way, I would say, think about multiple intelligences theory of education. And you need to really create, make an environment of multiple intelligences being activated or getting activated in yourself and your people around. Whenever we look at children, please observe them. They have certain specific intelligences which could maximize their learning potential. You could see some children who are visually, highly talented, visual learners they are. So they seem to learn things in a better manner than others. Whereas a few of them are auditory learners. Similarly, we do have the same problem. We may have our own style of learning. We may be visual learners, so we could be great painters or architects, or we could even be better planners for that matter. So you need to really be sure of what skill you have and how depth can you really proceed further to maximize your potential. And remember, life is all about learning all along one's lifetime. We cannot avoid learning at any point of life. We cannot really do away with all our problems at one go. We need to keep reinventing ourselves. Our reinvention is all about rediscovering our own sources of success, our own source of knowledge, our own talent mapping process and talent enhancing process. You can accelerate your talents only when you are sure about how you can maximize your potential, how you can create interest in certain areas, how could you magnify your focus on a specific micro area of learning, and can you get real guidance from the best people around. All these are very important for us. Please seek the guidance and support of people around you in order to achieve success. I hope this has helped you in some way or the other to understand how to maximize your potential and how to achieve success. Streamline your success with alacrity and optimism. Make yourself the master of your destiny. And that is going to really change the way you do things. You could absolutely come up with greatest stories of success, not just for yourself, but for the humanity at large. Let's think for the humanity, live for the humanity, serve the humanity with a focus on love for all. Let's end the session with the greatest poem of Theodore Rothko, the great American transcendentalist. Love is all I know is love. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great day. If you want to know something about me, please try to visit me at www.manglaprathaban.com. That is MANGALAPRATHABAN.com. If you want to know more about my online teaching, and you can always visit my site, mail me and talk to me. You can also subscribe to this particular podcast, promote it to all those whom you know very well. You can also subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a great day.